7 o'clock.
Yeah, all right, let's.
It's you out,
I'm
man.
very angry if I'm not there.
There you go.
I don't want to see a rat.
Her daughter's running.
That's what we told her. We
What
said-
time's?
It starts at 7:30, so she'll probably run by 8:30 or latest.
Supporting the board.
Yeah, right.
Would you rather? Oh, that's.
That's exactly what I said to him. This is what it is.
That's much. It
He
No.
just kept on.
Last month I was attending, it was.
was a long.
My mom was down.
Nice. We're all set. We're all here, ready to go. Line it up. It's Wednesday, August 27th, 2025, planning board meeting. Shall we copy of the order? Please stand for the pledge of allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Attendance.
Cody Springer,
Here.
Francis Martindale,
Here.
Josh Fisher,
Here.
Mike Greenwich, here, Rose Alvatore, here, Pamela Pettis, here. Ellen is missing, and Chairman John Krimsky.
To go to the public hearing for a special use permit. The Dale Westhoff for a personal warehouse. 1812 Lens Falls Mountain Road. You want to just come up to the podium? And. I make a motion that we open a public hearing for this permit application.
I'll second.
Motion to open the public hearing, all in favor? Opposed, motion carried.
Copy the letters and everything.
Yeah, so we sent out the notices, and it was published in the paper on the 19th. I haven't received anything from anyone. I've heard any type of grievances from anyone.
Here, is there anybody?
Nope.
Well,
I know that it seems because Mr. Wolfworth let me know.
okay, good.
Does the public hearing have to remain open for any
So can we make a
specifics?
motion to close the public hearing?
Yeah.
I'll make a motion to close the public hearing.
I'll second.
Mark Greenwich, 7-3. Motion to close the public hearing, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried.
Seven PM. We did last month, went through this site plan review application, so we don't have to do that. Anybody have any questions? No, we did talk to you last month, but some of us weren't here last month, so.
Yeah, I can do a quick recap just for Josh.
Okay, go ahead.
So he's got a vacant lot with improvements, so he doesn't have a principal building. Really what he's trying to do is kind of a storage building, more like a garage, more so than anything. But without a principal building, he has to do a warehouse. He has the zone for it, he has the acreage for it. And he's doing it to the correct size that he needs. So this will be a warehouse, but in order to do a warehouse, he has to get a special use permit. So that's where we're at now.
So what is on the property though? Is that the property?
So he does have a couple of sheds. Pre-2019, there was no code on any types of sheds, so he has some sheds on the property.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of. So when you put the new building up, you're gonna get rid of the other ones?
Well, I'm trying to build the garage because the sheds are deteriorating, but what's gonna cost me to replace the sheds, I can build.
And so the other building.
And then I'll get rid of them as I empty it.
And again, he would have nothing to be accessory to, so there comes the same situation where he would need a principal building.
Check the part two, did we finish reading that?
We only went through the part one and the actual application itself.
That's, I wasn't sure because mine's not marked and usually I'd mark it if we did. Okay, so I can go,
No, we didn't, well, we just went through the form, the part one.
not through part one, but that was it. Okay, so I'll go through part two. If anybody has any objections, it'll just be, no small impact may occur, so I'll go through the questions. Will the proposed action create a material conflict with an adopted land use plan or zoning regulations? Will the proposed action result in a change in the use of intensity of the land? No? Yeah. Will the proposed action improve the character or quality of the existing community? No. Will the proposed action have an impact on the environmental characteristics that cause the establishment of a critical environmental area? No. Will the proposed action result in an adverse change in the existing level of traffic or affect existing infrastructure for mass transit, biking, or walkway?
No,
Will the proposed action cause an increase in the use of energy and it fails to incorporate reasonably available energy conservation or renewable energy opportunities? No.
no,
Will the proposed action impact existing public-private water supplies, public-private wastewater treatment utilities? No. Will the proposed action impair the quality, impair the character or quality of important historic, archaeological, architectural, or aesthetic resources? No.
no,
Will the proposed action result in an adverse change to natural resources such as wetlands, water bodies, groundwater, air quality, flora, or fauna?
no,
Will the proposed action result in an increase in the potential for erosion, flooding, or drainage problems? No.
No.
Will the proposed action create a hazard to the environmental resources or human health? And I will check.
and we don't have to do that.
The second one.
Would be the bottom box, I believe. You have determined based on information announced above and any supporting documentation that the proposed action will not result in any significant adverse environmental impacts. Okay, we did that part. Anybody else have any questions for Mr. Wellford?
No, we covered everything in the previous meeting, so.
So John, were you making a motion that the proposed action will not result in any significant adverse environmental impacts? The answer should be yes.
Correct.
And I'll second that motion.
Seconded by Tony.
I didn't make the motion yet. Go to the second box. Okay,
All right, motion that the proposed project will not have any significant adverse environmental impacts. Roll call vote, Tony Springer,
Yes.
Francis Margot,
yes.
Josh Fisher,
Yes.
Michael Panich,
Yes.
Liz Albertura,
Yes,
Pamela Pettis,
Yes.
and Chairman John Krimsky.
Yes.
All votes yes, motion carried.
So do we need to make the motion to approve the special use permit for the warehouse for personal use?
Yes, I believe we did.
Okay, I made that motion. Like that.
Second.
Seconded by Josh. All right, motion to approve 2025 SU-2. Roll call vote, Tony Springer,
Yes.
Francis Martindale,
Yes.
Josh Fisher,
Yes.
Michael Page,
Yes.
Liz Albertura,
yes,
Pamela Pettis,
Yes.
and Chairman John Kowalski.
Yes.
All votes yes, motion carried.
That's good.
Now I have to go to the county with,
You have to come back to me, we'll do the permit, and then once, bring in 3 sets of plans.
Yeah.
I'll sign off on them, and then you'll go to the county with those plans.
already,
And then, I'll have a cover sheet for you as well from here.
a better time to get a hold of you.
You can come in tomorrow if you'd like. Here, 9 to 4.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you much.
Right.
We also received the minutes from Tucker, July 22nd.
Yeah.
They were very extensive, but I didn't. Have everybody studied the minutes, anybody have any additions or subtractions to those minutes?
Make a motion, we approve the minutes. It's recorded.
Second.
Oh, gosh. Pam and Josh. There we go. Motion to approve July's minutes. All in favor? Any opposed? And none, motion carried.
Okay, well, those are the business. And then that was, well, 2 of us are here, don't forget, in case we don't have a meeting next month. We have to be here October 15th at 7 a.m. Is that what you said?
7 a.m.
Wow.
Excited.
Someone needs to reach out to Mary Ellen if she's gonna go with you as well.
Yes, she is, okay. And well, if we have a meeting, it'd be easy, but she may not, we may not have one.
Just keep that.
Okay. Anybody else have any, or new business?
Parents, we need an alternate, and by the end of the year, we're gonna need a second alternate, so. Please talk it up to your friends and neighbors and
Were you?
see if we can get someone.
Town board. So I have a question. What if my son wanted to be on one of the boards? Would it not be advisable for him to be on the same board as I'm on? It's okay? Because he's shown interest and I wasn't sure the feeling on that.
We will need someone on the zoning board as well by the end of the year, and possibly 2, but right now 1. So however, I don't care which board he chooses, if he would like to do it. If someone has someone else they have in mind that they're gonna ask as well, but by the end of the year, we're gonna need 3. So please, we need people to step forward if they will.
I'll ask him again about it.
If they're interested, have them send a letter addressed to the town board, but it has to go to the town clerk's office.
This has nothing to do with our board, but, I don't know if anybody know about this destination playground. They're looking for anybody that wants to, buy a brick to help with the funding of the playground, for $125, and your name will be encased forever.
Or any name,
Yeah, right, exactly.
graduating high school or anything.
Did most of the church, a lot of the churches have already purchased them? There's been some for pets, there's been some memorial, there's been just some that with family names. So it's really a wide range of what people are purchasing them for. A couple businesses, I think, have purchased them, and we can upload your logo too.
Oh, that's nice.
They also have, if I went on the site, there's a whole bunch of logos.
There's about
It's-
300
pictures and
pictures you can
stuff,
choose from, at least 300 pictures. But we can upload a logo also.
I've been told they're breaking ground in fall, so this fall.
That's, I
Oh,
thought,
good.
Jim Niles told me by the end of October. it'd be
Yeah,
done.
that's what he was
Yeah.
They're breaking.
close to
ground.
them.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, this fall.
Exciting.
And it should go up pretty quick, he said.
Be ready this year?
Yeah, he thinks so.
Yeah.
Jim Niles says.
Oh, good.
In time for the Christmas pageant.
Oh,
Yes.
beautiful.
So we're only planning on leaving the bricks open for a couple more weeks, right?
October
Yeah.
1st, the brick drive ends, and then I
Very good.
believe we'll probably be breaking ground sometime early October, and I think the actual installation of the equipment will be happening towards the very tail end of October, so it'll probably be beginning of November when it opens for the kids.
Cause it'll take it'll take 6 weeks for the bricks to get here.
Pavilion Park.
So right where we had the concert.
Yep. Below.
Are they gonna withstand the weather, whatever, I don't know.
Mhm.
Are they?
They'll withstand the best of time.
Cause I don't know if I'll be around long enough to see, no.
Look at me down the plane.
Do you have a special form for the bricks or?
Yes, we have a form, John has brought it.
Just everybody here.
It's on the town website.
It's on the
On
website?
the town website.
Site.
On the Facebook page.
It's down there.
Okay.
It's the next one.
Yeah, if you do. Thank you.
Okay, anybody else have any closing business?
Next meeting,
Well, yeah, hopefully, well,
September
next month.
24th.
oh, I think it sounds like we're gonna have a meeting going to one of our board members.
Well, okay, we're supposed to be this month, but Kristen sat on it.
Be September 24th.
They're very far behind us because we're trying to get her.
The day after. And she said, yeah, no problem. Do you have the October date?
October, yes, October 22nd. And then November is gonna be November 19th, because it Thanksgiving's the next week. And December 17th, because Christmas Eve is the next week on that
So do we
Wednesday.
have to make motions to change the November into?
Okay.
Yeah, it's done at the beginning of the.
What, January?
They're posted
Yeah.
on the planning board page of the town website as well.
I
those
thought we did it.
dates.
Yeah, January, we first,
17th of December, right?
yes, 17th, because 25th is the following week. Unless you all want to be here Christmas Eve.
No, thank you.
No.
Especially those little kids.
Hey, I'm a little kid. I love Christmas.
I'm talking about your family, now you. All right, anyway, just joking. So is that it? Anything else?
Do you have a clean code?
Any question for us?
The Luzerne Woods litigation is fully briefed, which means we've all turned in our legal arguments and we're just waiting for the court to decide.
Uh,
How long does that typically take?
Anywhere from a month to 3 years.
really?
All right.
It's not a trial where you present your case and just
It's not, no.
decide.
It's
Not
just
as exciting.
Written names.
written briefs unless the
Mhm.
court wants oral arguments, but petitioners have already said they don't care either way.
Okay.
Great way to filibuster.
But we don't have
I mean,
to,
I'm hoping it's a really easy decision. She
Yeah.
said quickly.
but we were told we don't have to delay any progress because of that, right?
Yes.
And-
That's what you were told.
And Luzerne Woods already gave their deposit or whatever it is.
They did.
They
Oh.
did.
Bond.
The bond, right?
They haven't given the bond, they've just given the amount.
Well, I mean, the money,
Court
right?
approved it.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
town board
The
approved.
town board.
bond
approved
amount.
the bond amount.
Okay.
And they're also going to make them do an escrow account to cover the inspection costs of the project at different stages of construction.
Cover the engineer to.
But they
inspect
can't
it.
break ground yet until they get a decision.
No, they're allowed to.
Mm,
from the
no, they
court.
can.
No, I think they can go ahead, right?
Mhm.
Uh-oh.
Mm,
Well, they can't break ground until they get us the bond.
okay,
Right.
It's two separate things.
but that's not the question.
Right?
There's an argument that the board shouldn't have approved the final plat. But I believe it was up to them to make sure that we did it. If they could have gone to the court and said, this stays the proceedings, and they did not.
Okay,
So basically they can start.
Well, I have advised Karen not to issue any permits
Statement.
until we get a decision. Just because I don't know how that would play out if they started building and your decision was overturned.
And then they gotta
Just to
stop.
not complicate things further, I think it would just be best to have a decision first.
As far as, well, they would have to clear the property, parts of it at least, before they could really put up
Okay,
houses.
yeah.
That starts the construction of the.
Yes. they
Yeah,
have to
so
have their
the
bond.
bond would have to be forward, okay.
So hopefully it's not 3 years.
Right,
Yeah,
hopefully for
I
them.
think that they put standards and goals into place recently for judges because there were judges sitting on things for years.
Oh,
But now I think they're actually watched by like some higher being that keeps them on track. But I don't want to promise you anything, 'cause I don't know.
So we're just waiting.
Okay, thanks for the information.
And not really anything.
It's a good update.
Yeah.
So at this point, do we need to bring anything back for next month or are we starting on a clean slate?
Whereas
Pending at this point, but.
Something could come back.
Turn into applications.
Which will have nothing to do with the paperwork we have.
Use it for the fireplace.
All right. Bag is getting really heavy.
And I sent out an email that Tom Reed withdrew his concept plan.
I mean, he's not
So we have no-
pursuing it again, like he's walking away from the table once again.
well, basically, he wouldn't improve anything.
Never say never.
He just wanted our opinion.
Never say never.
I said that.
Feeling it will not be the last time.
I told him, I said, show us your waiver. That
Yeah.
you can, what's your hardship in the road? And the end of that, so.
So I make a motion,
Well,
end the meeting?
I second it.
Second by Tony.